Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Number 10, Madison Miller. Number 12, Gabby Courtney. Number 13, Cassidy Brown. Number 14, Kristen Long.
Welcome everybody to another AAC matchup between your Bluefield University Rams and the Milligan Buffalo, of course, making their way up from Tennessee. And a little bit of context for this match: Milligan comes into this contest 11-14 overall, but 9-6 in the conference. They're coming in on a 2-win streak over True McConnell, and for now, remember now, is one of the only other teams outside of Bryan and SAU to take down the Rams this season. And some big people you need to watch out for, of course, is Ella Maiden, who is the 2-time attacker of the week in weeks 5 and 7 with 225 kills. But ahead of her of the pack for them is, of course, Carly Gregory with 229 kills. And then Paxton Atkins, libero, at 360 digs. And Taylor Pavich with 514 assists. And to give you a little context between those two, Leslie Flores has 299 kills, and Aubrey Watcott has 734 assists. And then, of course, Georgia Lewis having 355 digs. And they all get squared away and set up. And Bluefield coming into this contest 15-9, 11-4 in the conference, losing this past Saturday to SAU at home, and that was their actual first loss at home since September 11th when they faced the Bryan College Lions and dropped the final 3 sets and lost that one 3-2. But we're all up here ready to square off. I want to thank a couple of our sponsors. Since 1984, Swope Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solution for West Virginia and Virginia. Swope Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics since 1989. Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. As the first serve comes, it goes right off the body of Sotomayor. Bumped by Flores as it goes over. Across off the hands of Connor. Walcott. Flores again as it drops right in on the line. The first point going to the Rams. Leslie Flores back in the serving circle. As that one goes across. A lot of heat going right to Flores. Walcott. Turner. Bump. Set. That goes over towards Lewis. Flores, that spike coming. That kill came from the front line in number 13. Taylor Pavich. As that service error comes from Paxton Atkins out of Bristol, Tennessee. Score now 2-1 in favor of the Rams. Carly Connor, the British Columbia native, back to serve. Just trickle right in. Set and across. Connor not able to get under it. Ties it all up 2-2. Rams looking to recover from a very tough loss against SAU this past weekend. Going up a set, down the second 2. Winning set number 4 and then losing set number 5 in a heartbreaking overtime. Final score in the 5th set, 16-14. As that comes off the hands of Pavich, Rams take the lead 3-2. Reese Turner from Rocky Mountain, Virginia back to serve. As it goes across. Point with the Ram. Check that. They were discussing if it tipped off maybe one of the Buffalo's legs, but it did not. So the ball's going to go to the Buffalo as number 6, Kobe Green, the freshman out of Seymour, Tennessee, is back to serve. Of course, today is our Dig Pink game in reverence of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We honor all victims and survivors of breast cancer awareness as that goes off the hands of a Buffalo, rolls out 4-3. Close match here. Rams had a very hot start in just about every set versus St. Andrews. They would go up 7-2, 9-11, you know, something close to that before the St. Andrews Rams came and nipped it in the bud as that goes a set. Bump. Lewis dropped in. Brown, Flores, up and across, not able to keep it up or alive as that one hits the back wall. Rams now up 5-3 as Sarah Ducey is back to serve. A little too much heat from that one, puts a point and possession back with the Buffaloes. Back to serve, Cameron McConnell, senior out of Seymour, Tennessee. As she dribbles. Comes across, Flores. Bumped up by Grajeda, still kept alive. Flores, bump. And across, but too much. Check that, hits the hand of Flores. Buffalo tie it up 5-5. And McConnell's back to serve. Flores blocked as it goes off the hand of Emmert. 6-5. Georgia Lewis, the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina and Myrtle Beach High School alum. Set across, dropping in on the far corner. Point Milligan. And I apologize, we have had some internet issues, so this will be uploaded later on our YouTube channel with the Rams Digital Sports Network. As that goes across to Connor, bump back in. Hit across, set. Drops right in past the hands of Layla Grant. 7-6. Too much causes that service error. 7-7. Grayson Stevens, sophomore out of Fall Branch, Tennessee, back to serve. So holding the middle back position. Flores blocked to the line, bumped up by Flores. Sotomayor blocked again. No Ram able to get there in time. Puts another point on the board. 8-7 the score. Stevens still in the serving circle. Bumped by Lewis. Almost dropping in. They're crossed by Emmert and dropping in on the far corner. Buffalo now up 2. Stevens serving once again. Walcott. Flores drops it right in. And she'll go back to serve. Leslie Flores, one of the big outside hitters for the Rams. Pavich coming in right to Flores. It goes off the hands of Sotomayor. That goes out. Coming in for the Buffalo, Paxton Adkins out of Bristol, Tennessee. To need your score, it's from left to right. Bump from Lewis. Walcott. Turner. Big spike. Kept up. Over by Turner. Almost stopped the line. But a point going to the Buffalo. And Adkins is still back to serve. Too much power coming from Sotomayor. And a timeout called from Coach Gallimore. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall location offers such things as strips, nuggets, salads, and boxed meals. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Since 1989, Swift Construction. Since 1984, Swift Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. Swift Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. The grind 1-3 spring streak seeks to offer regional flavors while implementing a unique culture around their brand. Come see, of course, Coach Lusk of the head coach of the football team is a big fan of their peach tea, and I know that Ethan Stinson, my co-anchor, is also a humongous fan of that. If you're just now joining us, the score is 12-8 here in set number 1. And that would make no sense because this is not live, and I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. As we come back in center. And Adkins is still back in the serving circle. Serve coming. Ball from Sotomayor. Connors almost blocked to the line off the hand of Flores, and that goes way out of bounds, 13-8. The last time these two had taken on was a 3-1 in favor of the Rams. So that goes in the far corner from Sotomayor, 13-9. Carly Connor back to serve. Off the hands of Adkins. Not able to push through, 13-10. Connor back to serve again. Bump by Adkins. Emmert. As a point goes to the Rams off of a double. 13-11, Connor still serving. Almost dropping in and going under the net. Brings the Rams within 1 after being down 13-5. Carly Connor back serving. It's got the Rams within 1. Bump. Emmert. Let's hit across and not able to get there in time. That's made by Emily Maiden, number 8. And check that, Ella Maiden, the freshman out of Damascus, Virginia. Sotomayor. Turner. Right to Adkins. Emmert. Blocked at the line is Carly Gregory by our wall. 14-13, Turner. Serve coming. Bump. Emmert. Well, shoving it in. Recovered. Flores. Lewis. Sotomayor gonna get over. Still kept up. Hit over by Sotomayor. Still in play. Emmert. And the point going to the Rams. Off of a double. Tying it all up, 14-14. Bump. Emmert. Gregory. Hit hard. There's a lot of power going right under the net from Lewis for 15-14. What really killed, we're going to see quite the opposite kind of team coming from Milligan, where they have two lead attackers. SAU had a phenomenal defense. It was always a rally if the Rams got a score on them, as that's not able to get there in time. Lewis drops in, but Milligan has quite an array of attackers. Like I said, their two-time player of the week is Ella Maiden, but senior leader Carly Gregory, the outside hitter out of Lake Worth, Florida, has definitely done a number for these girls in her years. Grajeda. Gregory breaks back on the line, still keeping it up, unable to. Possession going back to the Rams. One thing I have to commend the Milligan Buffaloes for doing is I haven't seen them get too frustrated. Very excitable, and they have a very unorthodox style of play. Very individualistic on this team sport. Green blocked at the line. 16-16. The cheers coming from the Bluefield bench. As Sarah Ducey, Lakeland Christian School, too much coming from her. 17-16. Not to forget to mention the Rams football team won their first game since week 2 against Emory and Henry this past Saturday against Warner University at Lakeland Christian School, where Sarah Ducey graduated from. Serve. Big hit from Flores. 17 all. Lewis back to serve. Bump. Across. And too much. Rams take the lead. 18-17 late in set number 1. Serve coming from Lewis. And across. Walcott. Flores punching it in off the hands of number 15, Emmert. 19-17. Georgia Lewis back to serve. And a service error puts a point on the board and possession back to the Buffalo. And Layla Grant, libero position. Connor across. Set. Blocked at the line from Flores and Connor. 20-18. Two-time setter of the week, Aubrey Wycott back to serve. Blocked to the line again by Connor. 21-18. And a timeout called by Buffalo. Dutchess. Of course, you can hear on the PA Bob Redd talking a little bit of facts about breast cancer awareness. And of course, you just heard that one. Dutchess Dairy produces whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their heart in the plant of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Dutchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk, as 35 seconds is still there, but everybody walking back towards the course. Of course, tomorrow is our our Mountaintop Madness here at the Dome, which will be live streamed on the Rams Digital Sports Network, hopefully. As Aubrey Wycott is still back to serve. That goes across. Grant. Stepped up the line, not able to get there in time. 21-19. Couple girls tagging in. Stevens serving. It goes across Flores. Flores again, dropping it in, still keeping it alive. Nobody in there in time. Too many Rams on the far side. Brings the Buffalo within one. Stevens in the serving circle. Bump. Sotomayor, a lot of heat. Still dropping it in. Wycott, that slides in. As that bumps off the ground, they tried to say that some way or somehow it was still in play, but 22-20. Appreciate all the Rams that came out here today to celebrate it. As that another point goes to the Rams, 2 away from ending set number 1 in their favor. As they walk, another timeout called by the Milligan sideline. Gigabit Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and compatible cable with no data caps. Gigabit Networks going further with the Rams since 1984. Swift Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions in West Virginia and Virginia. Swift Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters as they make their way back onto the court. "20 seconds left here in the timeout." Leslie Flores. Bump. Across the line. Maiden. It's blocked up at the line, but Sotomayor drops it right in. 24-20. Set point coming up from Leslie Flores. Set and across, right to Lewis, still kept in play. Sotomayor off the hands of Stevens. And the Rams take this set 25-20, and we're going to take a short break here on the Rams Digital Sports Network.
You say you have vision. But where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling from the one who calls you his own. The higher vision, where visionaries are made. It's taking the higher road to a higher education. It's about discovering what God's placed inside of you is exactly what you need. It's knowing that to lead is to serve. And a life poured out is a life full and meaningful. So go. Go beyond the normal. Go stronger than before. Go make your mark. Make your impact. Go further.
And we're back here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Like I said, Milligan coming off of 2 wins here these past 2 weeks against the Truett Monteconnell team and Bernal. And it was a very tough ride for as Georgia Lewis shoots the cameraman. I wish we'd have more like that. I wish we'd have more people engage the camera because it's pretty boring when you don't. Cheers for the crowd. Of course, today was Dig Pink Day, and you can see the pink in the crowd along with the faded red/pink jerseys of the Rams. To give you guys some team comparisons. Check that. We go into set number 2, and Aubrey Watcott is back to serve. The entire baseball team making their way out here along with men's. See men's basketball represented. Bomb and a cross block the line, saved. Flores. Another block at the line and it drops right in. Rams taking the first point here in set number 2. Pavich, Gregory, Flores, he goes across, Pavich, Gregory as that drops in front of Flores, 1-1. Taraducci checking in for Sotomayor. Back to serve Colby Green. Freshman. Walcott. Turner was palming it. Green saved. Flores pushing into that back corner. As that gets past Ducey and Walcott, Buffalo's up. Green still back to serve. Green dribbling. Flores drops in on the near far side. 2-2. Ottermeyer tagging in for Ducey. Bump. Green kept alive, but Sotomayor not able to get under it. Point, Milligan. As Makano goes back to serve. Rams double on the far side. Big hit from Connor. Green almost stepped up to the line. Sotomayor not able to get there in time. Puts the Buffaloes up 2. Green. Lewis, Walcott. Sotomayor not able to get it over the net. And 5-2 now your score. McConnell. Walcott. Turner. Right to Green. Bumped up and hit over. That drops right in. And Rams take a lucky break as Carly Connor goes back to serve. Like I said, some other big events coming up. Mountaintop Madness coming up tomorrow. As that service error puts possession and a point back on the board for the Buffalo. And then on Friday, we have our Bluefield University inaugural alumni game where we have multiple alumni coming in and playing some volleyball here at the Dome. As that one's blocked. Milligan now up 7-3. And then, of course, on Saturday, homecoming game where the Bluefield University football team will be taking on St. Andrews at the Mitchell Stadium, followed by a doubleheader on Sunday for men's soccer. That one drops in right from Grajeda. 7-4. Saturday volleyball as well at 11 a.m. where our volleyball team will be taking on Johnson University. And of course, that will be senior day for the Rams for volleyball, and then the following Sunday will be senior day for the men's and women's soccer team. Bumped by Green. Point going to the Buffaloes on a net violation. Score now 9-3. So the 1989 Black Tie Chargers has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Chargers. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Merchant Mall Catering. The Chick-fil-A Merchant Mall Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Merchant Mall Catering. The Chick-fil-A Merchant Mall locations offers options such as strips, nuggets, salads, and boxed meals. Of course, if it's Chick-fil-A, you got to eat more chicken. And we love to thank them every time. We had a phenomenal community today, a great turnout with the entire athletic department, along with many members of our community coming along now. Giving Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and available cable with no data caps. Giving Networks going further with the Rams since 1984. So Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions in West Virginia and Virginia. So Construction, proud sponsor, Bluefield University Athletics. Now in the serving circle, Layla Grant, senior out of Maryville, Tennessee. Punching that across. Colby, saved by Flores. Sotomayor drops it right in for the kill. 9-4 as Reese Turner goes back to serve. As that one goes off the hands of Grant. Turner going back to serve again. Grant to across. Grajeda not able to be kept in play. 10-5. Stevens back to serve. As it goes across. Grajeda. Backwards progress and not enough made by McConnell. 10-6. Ducey goes back to serve. Set. Stopped up at the line. Flores. The cross blocked the line by Larkey. And that kind of bumps Adkins back to serve. Lewis. Flores goes across. Stopped. But the block curves out. Now 12-6. Adkins still in the serving circle. Brown. Grajeda off the hands of Maiden. 12-7. Lewis back to serve. Bump. Across. As that came and almost took out the almost hit a couple of us up in the press box. Brown. Flores with the kill. 13-8. And Walcott goes back to serve. Colby Green back to serve. Ducey. Flores beamed out of bounds, 15-8. Green still serving. So it goes from left to right. And a service error. 15-9. Flores back to serve. Sotomayor tagging in for Ducey. Bump, Green. Stop to the line. Green still saves. Lewis. Big hit. Still saved. Flores. That goes off the hands of a Buffalo. The first set of consecutive points since earlier in the set for the Rams as this one comes from Flores. Stopped at the line. Dumped in. A little excitement coming. 15-11, still in favor of the Buffalo. As Flores changes sides for this serve. Dropping right in Green. Almost kept up. Lewis punching it over. Green stopped at the line. Green puts it over. Walcott. Connor. Recoverable Grant. Sotomayor off the pass. Adkins. 15-12. Starting to think the crowd's getting to the Buffalo as more and more trickle in. See almost entire teams here. Walcott blocked at the line. Still kept up. Kept in play by Flores. Turner. Green. Kept up. Connor. Green. Flores getting it. But point going to the Buffalo off of a double from Flores. Flores kind of pushed Sotomayor out of the way there. And Cameron McConnell is back to serve. Bump. Stopped up at the line, but still unplayable. As more than 3 hits occurred. (17-12) here in set number 2. Walcott. Sotomayor. Green coming forward. Grant. Connor pushing it over. And a point to the Rams. Makes it 17-13. Green. Blocked to the line from Sotomayor. 17-14. Connor is back in the serving circle. Green. Bumped up. Still playable. Walcott hitting it over. Set by Green. Was stopped up. Walcott not able to get under it. 18-14. Grant dribbling. Walcott. A kick from Grajeda, but blocked at the line. 19-14. As Layla Grant serves. Still kept in play. Hit over by Lewis as that drops in. Kobe. Maiden. Walcott not able to get her hands under it. Puts the score 20-14. A timeout called by the Rams. Since 1989, Black Tie Charter has gone the extra mile by its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. Your Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall locations offers options such as strips, nuggets, salads, and boxed meals. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Dutch's Dairy produces whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their heart in the plant of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Dutch's Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Gaming Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and comparable to cable with no data caps. Gaming Networks going further with the Rams since 1984. Social Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. Social Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. The Grind 103 Spring Tree offer regional flavors while implementing a unique culture around their brand. Like I say every time, Coach Dewey Lust, the head men's football coach, absolutely loves their peach tea, so you guys have to go down and try it. As Layla Grant goes back, having the pink libero jersey, goes from left to right. Sotomayor in on the near side. Crowd getting kind of excited up in here. And Reese Turner is back to serve. Grant pushed in by Maiden and drops right past the Ram. Score 21-15. Substitution coming in. Brown for Turner. To get an L formation starting on the near side. Stevens dribbling. Set. Sotomayor putting it over. Still kept in play. Maiden stopped up. And the point going to Milligan off of a double makes it 22-15. Sweat getting swept up by our Sweat sweepers. Set and pushed over from across. But a point going to the Rams off of a double of their own. Rams need to put something together here late in the second set of play. Sarah Ducey. Grant. Still kept in. 23-16. Paxton Adkins back in the serving circle. Flores. Flores again, still playable and hit up by Grant as that one goes out of bounds. 23-17. Lewis serving. Gonna need 5 to tie this one. That's tipped off of Cassidy Brown. Is gonna set up set point for the Buffalo, and Ella Maiden is back to serve. 24-17. Lewis, Watcott, Sotomayor, across by Gregory. Sotomayor, that drops right in. 24-18. 21-18. Rams still keeping their hopes and dreams alive here in set number 2. Aubrey Wadcott back to serve. Stopped up at the line, and that one goes out. Still set point. 24-19. Wadcott back to serve. Bump. Hit still kept in. Over by Ducey. Grant. Kept up and in play. Gregory on the far side. 24-20. Still set point. Timeout called by Milligan. We're going to take a quick break here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. And we're back. Serve coming from Wadcott. Big hit blocked to the line. Gregory blocked again as that one goes under the net. 24-21. Still set point. Too much pressure from that one. 24-22. Wadcott back to serve. Drops right in, but still kept alive by Lewis. Flores, Grant. Still kept up. Wadcott. Flores pats it over. Confused Buffaloes. Ducey. Flores. Gregory. And no Ram able to get there in time. And 25-22 with a little bit of a last chance. Ditched effort there. And we're going to take a quick break here on the Rams Digital Sports Network.
You say you have vision, but where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling, from the one who calls you his own. The higher vision, where visionaries are made. It's taking the higher road to a higher education. It's about discovering what God's placed inside of you is exactly what you need. It's knowing that to lead is to serve. And a life poured out is a life full and meaningful. So go. Go beyond the normal. Go stronger than before. Go make your mark. Make your impact. Go further. You say you have vision. But where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling from the one who calls you his own.
And we're back. The Rams took the first set 25-20. And the Milligan Buffaloes took the second set 25-22. Rams were down 24-18. Put together 4 unanswered before dropping one in their 5th serve from Aubrey Watcott. Rams looking to get these next 2 sets in favor of them. Now, since the Buffalo did win set number 2, we will 100% have to go into 4 sets.
Milligan will be serving starting the third set, and serving for the Buffaloes is Volleyball.
Serve coming from Colby Green. Connor, that goes across. As it's blown dead for too many hits on one side. Flores goes back to serve. Flores. Watcott drops that in. Green, Gregory. Sets it over by Green. Turner. That drops right in for the kill from Reese Turner. 2-0. As Flores goes back to serve. Service error from Flores. Puts possession and a point back on the board for the Buffalo. Bump. As that goes out of bounds and tied up 2-2. Lewis stopped up. Off the hands of a Buffalo. 3-2. Carly Connor back to serve. Bump. Green. Watcott. Palmed in by Grajeda. Grant. Watcott. Hit from Flores, bumped by Grant, hit across from Green. Sotomayor drops that one right in for the kill. 4-2, and Connor goes back to serve. That one close to the line. Deemed out of bounds. Dribbling coming from Grant. Bump. Turner blocked to the line. Lewis knocking it up. Flores palms that one in. Pancake from Green. Nothing called as that a lot of heat goes right to Lewis. Sotomayor. Green across, and too much heat from that one. It's going to be tipped off the fingers of Turner. 4-4. As the booze coming from all over. And Grant still back serving. Hit up. That goes across right to Green. Grant stopped at the line. So that's put over. And Flores not able to hit it up as the Buffalo take their first lead of set number 3. Bump. Turner not able to get that one over the net. 6-4. Bump from Flores and not able to get across. 7-4. Now, last time these two played, Bluefield took the first 2 sets. We're dropping set number 3 by 10 as that one's hitting in the bounds. 7-5, and Reese Turner is back to serve. Hit up, but no one able to get there in time. 8-5. Serve coming. Big hit from Sotomayor, saved. Larkey, does that hit the post? And the point going to Buffalo after hitting the lamp. A couple of these drop down lamps hit Stevens. Sotomayor with a lot of power. And she gets the kill. 9-6. Sarah Ducey is back to serve. Not able to hit that up is Grant, 9-7. Ducey. Get off the hands as that one goes out. 10-7. As Paxton Adkins goes back. Is that service there? Puts a point on the board for the Rams, and Georgia Lewis goes back to serve. Set up and hit across, but too much as that one goes out of bounds. We're trying to figure out if that had tapped the shoulder of Sotomayor, but it did not. A little matrix move there. Georgia Lewis serving. Stevens. Bumped and no one there to get it in time. 11-9. Ella Maiden. Ready to dish this one out. Brown. A little too much heat coming from Connor. Is the score 12-9. Lucy hit over and dropped as that one goes under the net. 12-10. Buffalo still leads. Aubrey Watcott set, stopped up. And Ducey was able to get under it, but not put it in the correct direction, as that one makes the score 13-10. Colby Green for Milligan. Dribbles. Serve coming. That's pushed over. Green. As that one drifts over, Green still there. Grant. That one's hit across and bumped. Set. And a spike by Flores. 13-11. A lot of excitement coming from the crowd as Leslie Flores is back to serve. Bump Green. And a point going to Milligan off of a double from the Rams. Looks like Colby Green is wearing a finger brace of some kind. Can't be fun in volleyball. There's the set. Spiked, but hit up. And that one goes right over, and the point goes to the Rams. Off of a side hit. 14-12 as Carly Connor goes back. Bump Green. Sotomayor on the far sideline. Point Rams. Serve coming from Connor. Bump. Green having to get under it. Across by McConnell. Sotomayor saved Green. Out of bounds. Tying it up 14-14. Serve comes from Connor. Goes across right to Grant. Green dropping it in and over a couple of Rams. 15-14. Much playable game here for the Rams as Grant goes back to serve. Another big thing in the history of Milligan and the Rams is that that one drops in for Reese Turner. 15 all. Is that the Rams in the 16 contests that have occurred since 2011, that the Rams have only beat the Milligan Buffalo twice, one of which was this year. The other time was in 2017, as that one's hit out by Green, and the Rams take the lead. Lining up in the L formation, Buffalo. I for the Rams. Grant pushes it away. As that stepped up by the net from Larkey. Rams now up 17-15. The crowd on their feet, but they're going to try to stop it here with timeout called by Milligan. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall location offers options such as nuggets, strips, salads, and boxed meals. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. Eat more chicken. Duchess Dairy offers whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their heart in the plant of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Since 1984, Soap Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. Soap Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. Gigabeam Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and comparable to cable with no data caps. Gigabeam Networks going further with the Rams. There's a couple chants from the baseball team up in the stands. We get a BU. As a serve coming from Reese Turner. Grant stopped at the line as that goes under the net. And it's 18-15. Serve coming from Turner goes across. Green blocked at the line, but that one's gonna go out of bounds. (18-16) as Cassie Brown tags in for Reese Turner. And Grayson Stevens serves. Brown. Sotomayor, that one drops in past Grant. 19-16. And Sarah Ducey goes back to serve. Grant. Travis hit up. It's still in play. Madden, as that goes right to Brown. Brown not able to put it back. Paxton Adkins. Walcott. Greta, as it's tipped off the hand of Adkins, puts a point with the Rams. They're going to go try to argue that it didn't hit the hand. And Georgia Lewis is back. Conversing between Pavis and the ref. Milligan, coached by Deneva Bays, who was a 97 Milligan graduate, and she enters her 14th season as the head women's volleyball coach for Milligan. Three-time NAIA national championship qualifiers. And they qualified for the tournament in multiple years. Like I said, this is there's a lot of talk, and Coach Bays and Coach Whaley are not too happy about that call. As you guys can hear the boos from the crowd. And that was kind of being the messenger between the two. This is an important part late in set number 3. And Georgia Lewis serves as we resume play. Favis, saved by Lewis. Flores blocked. That's hit away. Sodermeyer pumps it over. Walcott, Connor. Gregory on the far side, and that one drops in past Brown. 20-18. As Ella Maiden is back to serve. Brown. Sotomayor drops that one right in. No, Buffalo really attempted to get that one as it's 21-18. Aubrey Walcott, two-time AAC setter of the week in weeks 1 and 4. That one's deemed out of bounds. 22-18. Walcott. Bumped. Still in play, Gregory. That one drops in on the back line. Makes it 22-19. Lewis. Over by Flores, that drops right in for the kill. Point to the Rams, makes it 24-19, setting up set point. Looking to take their second set as Flores is back in the server circle. Hit up, no Ram there to get it in time, 20-24. So they're coming from McConnell. Walcott. Sotomayor past Grant for the kill and the set point. And the Rams take set number 3, 25-20. And the entire student section is up on their feet, getting excited here. And we're going to take a short break here on the Rams Digital Sports Network.
You say you have vision, but where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling from the one who calls you his own. The higher vision, where visionaries are made. It's taking the higher road to a higher education. It's about discovering what God's placed inside of you is exactly what you need. It's knowing that to lead is to serve. And a life poured out is a life full and meaningful. So go. Go beyond the normal. Go stronger than before. Go make your mark. Make your impact. Go further.
And we're back for set number 4 of action here at the Dome. As I just Shazammed one of the last songs because I'm really bad at identifying singers, and that's kind of irrelevant now that I'm saying it. But the Rams now up 2-1, looking to end it here in set number 4. Take this win to go into this weekend. Of course, it'll be senior day at 11 a.m. when your Bluefield University women's volleyball team takes on the Johnson University Royals here at home. Like I said, it's a very early morning, 11 a.m. for most people. But if you've got time, come on down, and then you guys can make your way over to BU football, where the men will take on the St. Andrew University Knights at Mitchell Stadium for our homecoming game. We've had tons of great stuff here, like yesterday was a monochromatic Monday. Today was TikTok Tuesday, Western Wednesday. As that rolls past and gets the first point for the Rams from Watcott. Set. Across, blocked at the line from Connor, 2-0. Bump, Pavis. To the bunch, and that one goes out of bounds. 3-0. Watcott is back to serve. Grant, Pavis, Flores. Set by Pavis across, blocked at the line. Maiden hitting it up, still kept in play. Turner. Maiden hit at the line but blocked, putting the first point on the board for Milligan. Atkins back to serve. Blocked to the line. Turner not able to get out of the way. 3-2. Serve coming from Atkins. Watcott. As that one hits the tape. And it's tied up 3-3. They're a great 3-0 start for the Rams as they get an L formation. Atkins. Bump. Flores. Grant still keeping alive. Pavis. Maiden with the kill. 4-3. It drops in, but kept up. Turner. Flores. Grant hit up. Gregory, as Connor cannot block that one and keep it over. 5-3. As Atkins looks to get her third point in this serve. Flores blocked at the line. Watcott. As that one's palmed up and off the hand of Maiden. Makes it 5-4, and Flores is back to serve. Pavis drops that one in, but still kept up. Sotomayor right to Grant. Gregory inbounds. Score now 6-4 as Maiden jogs her way back into the serving position. Buffalo's trying to force a set number 5. Bump off the hands of a couple of Buffaloes. Makes it 6-5. Carly Connor back to serve. Bump. Gregory out of bounds, ties it up 6-6. And Connor back to serve. Bump. Pavis stopped at the line. Rams take the lead early in set number 1, or set number 4 rather. Connor, that's the tape. Gregory, that drifts in. Still kept in play as that also comes from Gregory and drops out of bounds. 8-6. Connor back to serve. Service error from Connor. It's a point in possession back with the Buffaloes. And Colby Green is back to serve. Lewis. Sotomayor drops that one over and it's unreturnable, making it 9-7. Rocky Mountain, Virginia native Reese Turner serving for the Rams. Green, it's put over, but Lewis there to recover. Set by Green. Gregory, it's hit up. Sotomayor hits it over. And the Rams get another point on the board, 10-7. As Reese Turner goes back to serve. And a timeout called by Milligan. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall locations offers options such as nuggets, strips, salads, and box meals. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Dutch's Dairy offers whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their heart in the plant of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Dutch's Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Since 1984, So Construction has led the way in innovative commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. So Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. Gilby Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and comparable to cable with no data caps. Gilby Networks going further with the Rams. The grind runner through String Creek seeks to offer regional flavors while implementing a unique culture around their brand. And I talk about it consistently, how much Coach Luss raves about their peach tea, as this first serve comes from Reese Turner. Going across. A couple confused Buffaloes as it's hit over by Gregory. Big hit. Still kept up. Green, Gregory hitting it over. Walcott, Sotomayor, Green hits it up. Grant, Gregory blocked. Green, Gregory hitting it over. And it's still kept in play, but deemed not in play as it hits the ground before Flores can get her hands on it. 10-8. Of course, we're seeing a lot more clutch plays coming from Hillsborough, the Rams, and Georgia Lewis time after time. She's getting there on every single play. That's up at the line and goes out of bounds off the arm of Sotomayor, making it 10-9, and McConnell is back to serve. That drops in. Lewis. Grajeda. Grant. They're hitting it in. Still kept up. But point going to the Rams. The substitution is made and Sarah Ducey is back to serve. Ducey. Green. Palms that up. McConnell. Green hits it over. Flores. And that one dribbles off the hand of Green, and that's 12-9 here. Serve coming from Ducey. There's a cross and a service error. 10-12. Grant. Grajeda hits off the tape. That's hit all the way away, and no Ram is able to recover that one. Flores was with the attempt. Now 12-11 the score. Buffalo one away. As that one's hit out of bounds. A lot more court awareness from Milligan here in set number 4. Lewis getting out of the way as that's hit over by Sotomayor. As that one goes out of bounds, a little too much pressure from Maiden. 13-12. And Georgia Lewis is in the serving box. It goes out of bounds again. The Rams 14-12 as Lewis goes back to serve. Grant not able to get there in time. It's an ace for Lewis. Grant palms it. And it goes over. Flores hit up by Green. Grant. Cassie Brown recovers. It's hit over by Sotomayor with a little too much heat. making it 15-13. Sotomayor puts that one over from Pavis. 15-14. Narrows down the Rams' lead to 1. Big hit, and that goes dropping right in past Grant. 16-14. Aubrey Watcott serving for the Rams. Bump. Flores blocked the line. Flores again off the hands of Pavis. 17-14. You know there's a lot of heat from that one when you saw Pavis have to walk away from the line shaking her hand. It's a lot of heat coming from the outside hitter from South Charleston, Ohio. Pavis hit over by Grant. Turner hit away. McConnell. Watcott. Turner punching it over and it drops, but still in play. Check that. And it drops right past Connor. 17-15. Paxton Adkins, the BU fans, not happy that nothing was called in that event. Connor right to Adkins. Gregory with the kill, making it 17-16. Adkins had quite a rally of her own in the last time she served. Watcott. Grant making it unreturnable as that one goes 18-16. And Leslie Flores, Southeastern High School alum, back to serve. Watcott, Sotomayor. And a point for the Rams. Service error from Leslie Flores, 19-17, as Ella Maiden is back to serve. Bump. Sotomayor. And Reese Turner unable to get her hands on it, making it 19-18. Hit away, Maiden. Pavis. As that one goes out of bounds. Rams now up 20-18. Connor back to serve. Serve comes right to Adkins. Gregory. And the point going to Milligan off of a double. Colby Green. Punched in. Green, stop to the line. That one drops right in on the line. 21-19. Bump. Green. Stop to the line. Pattered over. Green. Flores. As that one drops in on the near sideline, making it 22-19. Timeout called by Milligan. And of course, like I said, later this week, of course, tomorrow is our Mountaintop Madness, which will be live streamed where we introduce all of our winter sports, have some amazing activities. Of course, we weren't able to do the fall sports. We did a Meet the Rams. We weren't able to live stream it. And then on Friday, we have our inaugural BU Women's Volleyball matchup. We have some alumni coming up to take on each other here at the Dome. And then Saturday at 11 a.m., your women's volleyball team takes on Johnson University for Senior Day here at the Dome before making our way over to Mitchell Stadium, where the Rams are going to take on SAU St. Andrews Knights at the Mitchell Stadium for homecoming. And then followed by our long weekend of sports on Sunday. 2 and 4, our men's and women's soccer team will be selling their Senior Day as they take on Truett McConnell in a double header as that serve comes across. Green, out of bounds. They're going to say it tipped off the fingers. So it'll be 22-20 as McConnell goes back to serve. Walcott, Sotomayor, as that one drops right in. 23-20. And Sarah Ducey going back to serve. Green stopped up. Not able to get a hand on it. 21-23 or 23-21. And Grant is back to serve. She dribbles. Here's the serve coming across, going out of bounds, sets up match point as Georgia Lewis is back to serve. The entire Dome Gymnasium is up on their feet as this one comes from right to left. Grant, Green, Brown, Flores, past a couple of Rams for the kill and the win for the Rams as they took on Milligan and took him down in 4 sets. Of course, to recap it, the Bluefield University women's team won set number 1, 25-20. Milligan came back, winning the second set, 25-22, and then 25-20 and 25-21. Second sets, and we're going to focus on Assistant President. Thank you to all of you guys for coming back and watching it. We apologize we couldn't get to you guys live, but like I said, we've got a full weekend coming out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back here with the post game here in a few minutes. Thank you.
You say you have vision. But where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling from the one who calls you his own. The higher vision, where visionaries are made. It's taking the higher road to a higher education. It's about discovering what God's placed inside of you is exactly what you need. It's knowing that to lead is to serve. And a life poured out is a life full and meaningful. So go. Go beyond the normal. Go stronger than before. Go make your mark. Make your impact. Go further.
And the Rams take this one 3-1 against the Milligan Buffaloes. I'm here with Coach Buddy Gallimore to talk about the game a little. So, Coach Gallimore, you guys won that one 3-1 in quite an exciting fashion. What do you make of the game?
That was fun. That was fun. The girls were into it. Milligan was playing hard. We were playing hard. And that's what this conference is all about, is playing we're even. There's a lot of parity in this conference, and it was just a lot of fun. A lot of fun to coach, a lot of fun to watch, I'm sure.
It definitely was, and you guys played a very tough defensively SAU team this past Saturday, and you guys had a heartbreaking loss and extra points. So how'd you guys recover from that one so quickly?
I think tonight we cut down on our mistakes, and against St. Andrews, we weren't able to go on many serving runs, but tonight we were able to. We served tough. We served where we needed to get them out of system, and our block came up big tonight. I don't know how many blocks we had, but that might be probably one of the biggest matches we've had blocking in a long time.
And, of course, like you said, the blocking was phenomenal, along with, I know that your libero, Georgia Lewis, stepped up a bunch in this game. She was always, where there wasn't somebody, she was there. Why'd you guys play a little different today?
We're trying to figure out our lineup right now, and I think we've found something that's comfortable for us. We had a couple hiccups there with some substitutions, but as far as where we want to be, with our lineup now, I think it's a good place, and it kind of showed tonight. There's some things we still need to work on with this new lineup, but we can only get better from here. And I'm so proud of the girls and how hard they worked, and I think I told them that in the second set we got outworked, and the last two, if it wasn't even, then we outworked them. So,
and now, of course, you guys play your last home match of the season this Saturday against Chauncey University, senior day, starting at 11 a.m. And I would say the atmosphere played a big role tonight as well. You guys had so many teams come out, and why should they come out for Saturday?
Oh, that was fun. I love having the teams here. They were loud, rowdy. They weren't disrespectful, and I'm with them. I loved every second of it. My girls feed off of that. They like that energy here in the building. And when that's your home crowd cheering for you, then that gives you a little extra boost. But getting ready for Saturday, Johnson's going to be tough. They were tough at their place. and they don't let a ball hit the floor unless it hits hard. And so we've got to take care of business on Saturday, send our seniors out on a big note, and get ready for this little road trip that we've got here at the end of the season.
Well, thank you so much, Coach Gallimore, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take it easy, Rams fans.